and Development DMAT for short. Press release October 31st, 2019, District 6 Painesville. On October 16, 2019, District 6 Movement for Accountability and Development wrote the office of Representative Samuel R. Enders, cautioning him against the misuse of power and breach of his constitutional duties. The letter was followed by a press conference to elect and caution residents of the district, most notably the appointed 17 zonal heads who held the exclusive electoral rights not to partake in the then proposed District Development Council elections, as it undermined Section 5.4 of the Local Government Act of 2018. To our dismay, the representative continued with the holding of the elections at his African Dream School on October 26 in blatant disrespect and disregard for a law that he is a signatory to. As law-abiding citizens and employers of Representative Enders, we chose to engage this process in a mature, responsible, and legal manner. On Tuesday, October 29, 2019, members of the district, including the chairman and executive director of DMAT, petitioned the Civil Law Court through our lawyers. And on yesterday, October 30th, 2019, a writ of summons was served on Representative Enders and all acting under his authority, and received by Mr. Derek Dumba, co-chair of the District Development Council and a zonal head within the district. As patriots of the highest order, we want to thank all the petitioners, the market women, the Yana boys, the teachers, and the chairpersons and other eminent members of the district for their immense support to this worthy cause. We are committed to holding the power brokers and those in the echelons of power accountable as we work together hand in hand to see a new Liberia that places emphasis on effective leadership, a corrupt-free society, and most importantly, the people. In the cause of the people, the struggle remains unabated. Signed, Daniel Kaudongo, Executive Director. Approved, Kafia Holmes, Chairman. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you do have questions, you can now place your questions for effective response.
You are currently represented to the Civil Law Court.
Sure.
And sitting as a representative, do you see anything coming out of the court procedure?
We strongly believe in the legal system. I think if there were to be no results, a writ was not going to be issued in the first place. So as law-abiding citizens, we will not take laws into our own hands. We trust the courts to make a determination into this case. And after the court's ruling, we will decide the next step forward. But we are very sure, we are very positive that from the preponderance of evidence that the elections that was held on Saturday, the results will be annulled and the district will return to status quo.
So, just in case it will, on the contrary, what will be your next course of action?
As Christians, we don't go into a process thinking negatively. We are very positive because we know the law is on our side. We are quoting sections here from the Local Government Act. We have evidence to prove that the lawmaker not only breached his constitutional duties, but the illegitimate elections was manipulated. So we are very positive, we are in high spirit, and we know the court will make a determination in our favor. But if it is against us, that is if, we will go to another higher authority.
You have election chair, I'm sure. You have committee set up to run the election. How can the lawmaker is into play now?
Thank you. Section 5.4 is unambiguous. It clearly states the processes and procedures that will lead up to the establishment of the district planning unit. It has nothing to do with the lawmaker. Representative Enders took 2 staffers from his office who serve on the elections coordinating committee. He appointed 17 zonal heads who had the exclusive electoral rights to determine the fate of more than 100,000 persons that reside within our district. To add insult to injury, the elections was held at his African Dream School, where people were only allowed to enter based on the level of support that was given to the what? Representative. So we are saying the entire process is a mere charade. That's the reason why, as law-abiding citizens who didn't go there to disturb, we are responsible people who went to the courts. And thank God, long live the courts. The courts have issued a writ. The lawmaker is summoned, and he's given 10 days to respond to all of the counts that are within the petition. If that is done, the court will take the next step and make a determination into this case.
It could be alleged that it could be alleged that the lawmaker interfered with the election, and you are not saying whether alleged or not. You are saying the lawmaker.
The lawmaker did, because we have receipts. We have receipts as some of our pieces of evidence that shows the stamp saying the office of Representative Samuel Enos.
Certainly.
The elections coordinating committee has members that are staffers of the lawmaker's office. So it is very clear we have all of those things. At the appropriate time, we will adduce the evidence.
All right.